What's good, everybody? Max Ninja here, and of course today we're gonna go over some of the patch notes of at least May's patch notes. I'm gonna go over probably Axel's and Ino's too because I played those other two characters like the whole cast. Nah, I ain't gonna do that. But of course, the first video I'm gonna focus on is May because duh, I play May, and everybody's like, "Oh no, May is dead," which I don't believe that at all. Maybe I'm biased, but I don't know. Anyway, let's just go over the patch notes. There's like, let's see, 6? Well, technically like 4.5 maybe. Anyway, start it off. Sweep or 2D. Creates less distance from the opponent on the hit in the stage corner. Now, what does that mean? So you do this in the corner. There's not much space because there was a lot of space when you couldn't really do anything with it. The most likely thing you can do after a 2D in the corner is just stop them. But now you can do something like, okay, if I don't fuck up. Oh my god, can't get off me. Okay, so. Oh my god, I suck. Okay, so. There we go. Ugh. If I didn't fuck up. So yeah, you can actually combo into vertical dolphin after a 2D, which is actually pretty neat. Like, look at that. That's actually pretty good. So after a 2D, I'm just gonna do this from now on. Get out of here. But yeah, like this is actually a good buff because like you couldn't really do anything after 2D in the corner after that except for that. But now I can just do this. And get out! And look how much damage that does if you get that. So that hurts. So anyway, up to our next one. Just let me go back to the center of the stage and switch you to jumping. That's what you're gonna mainly use this for. Now, 6P. Now floats the opponent up higher while also reducing the horizontal distance that they are sent flying back. This is like a overall buff for everybody. Oh, not overall buff, just an overall change for everybody when it comes to 6P. So look, they don't go as far if you do an anti-air 6P. Now, when it comes to May and doing that, I don't know if she gets anything good off of it, so I don't know. Like, she probably can get Mr. Dolphin, but like you have to be like really fast to get enough time to charge it. So you have to like after you put in 6P, you gotta immediately hold back. Like, oh, if I don't mess up, like that. But even then, that's still you're more than likely going to get that off of a. More than likely get that better off a counter hit. But actually, let me see if I can actually get this off of a counter hit. Like I can't even get a far S. Cause like the recovery on 6P is too low. It's definitely easier to get a Mr. Dolphin if I'm on counter hit, but like when it comes to anti-airs, you're definitely gonna still have to use meter when it comes to that for May, as far as I know, as far as I can tell. Oh yeah, and the other thing about 6P, no more wall hit, no more wall bounce. So if you want to do yeah, it doesn't wall bounce anymore. Which I never personally use that for combos, so it personally doesn't affect me. For everybody else that use that, well, sucks to suck. Hold it. Okay, what's up, Max Ninja? Editing Max Ninja here, and while I was editing my May video, yeah, I forgot to do 6H. I forgot to do this move. I fucking forgot to do this move. So let me just make a quick amendment first. So let's see. They did change 6H, I think, like uncharged 6H. Now it sends 6H. It sends the opponent flying upon ground hit, so it does this. And reduce the amount of risk level decrease, so it doesn't build as much risk anymore. And reduce the amount of combo blowback scale. Reduce the amount of combo blowback scaling increase. Which I don't know exactly what that means, but I know the big thing is like you can do something like this now with 6H. If I don't, you can do that. I saw the combo video on Twitter. I don't remember exactly remember how it is, but you can just do other wild shit like this. Like I think you can get Mr. Yamada after you do this. I forgot how that went. But anyway, but just pretty much basically, I can do. It's pretty much more. It gives you more reason to use the uncharged version of that. So, of course, it can be. Oh wait, why I switch sides? Of course, it can be like a little bit difficult to get the upcharge, but it's not. It's not that hard of practice. Oh my god. And of course, I gotta get the 6H out. Yeah, so it's not that hard. So again, another change for me. I actually like. It gives me another reason to actually use this move. So anyway, back to the regular video. Yeah, I think this is another change that like went across the board. Since a lot of 6Ps actually bounce on the wall, but nah, not anymore. Yeah. So anyway, on to our next one. Jump S. Mei is no longer in a counter hit state after the active frames of the attack. So she's not in a counter hit state after she does that. Simple things. Probably didn't notice it because I'm so used to seeing just that big counter shit on the screen. So I'm just like, don't realize when I get counter hit sometimes. But yeah, this Jump S she's not in a counter hit state after the active frames are over, which is good. Which is really good. Especially coupled along with the other buffs, like with the general system buffs of jump moves, which is great. Okay, on to the next one. Now this one's interesting. Mr. Dolphin horizontal all type. Increase the base damage scaling. So like, yeah, that's gonna do. You hit that. That's gonna increase the damage scaling. So yeah, especially if you do it after a 2S or something. And then the other thing is reduce the hitbox below. So what does this mean? Well, let me go ahead and set Mei counter attack settings to Mr. Dolphin horizontal. So before, when you wanted to do that, wait, what did I set that to? Oh yeah, okay, I have to go. Before, when you want to counter attack, you can just do that. But that was more. I personally think that was more of a read on a guess, because like definitely you're not gonna react to. You're not reacting to that. Only reason I'm reacting to that because I know it's coming. But now, and this is one of the most annoying things whenever I got one to Mei mirrors, I knew a Dolphin was coming, and I was trying to 6P, and 9 times out of 10 I would get stuffed. And I'm like, what the fuck? Why? Anyway, now since they reduced the hitbox below, it's so much easier to 6P the Dolphin. Look at that. Because, like I said, if you don't know, 6Ps they have upper body invincibility, right? And since there's no hitbox, there's like reduced the hitbox below the Dolphin. That means there's less of a chance to get hit by it if you do a 6P. They like they get hit by the vulnerable frames of a 6P. So yeah, that's actually even though that's technically a nerf. I agree with it, because like if I know that a Dolphin's coming, I want to get rewarded with a 6P. Like seriously, I know that's coming. Give me all the damage. Give me all that damage. Okay, and then the last one in Mage patch notes: increased base damage scaling during ascent, which just means. Wait, if I don't... more damage scaling. Like I say, decreases damage scaling on the ascent, which is the starting part of the Mr. Dolphin. And then reduce the hurt box above. During ascent, so I think with that, it just means that she's not going to get stuffed as easily on the ascent of the Mr. Dolphin if she decides to do it like in neutral or something. And then increase the distance from which the attack connects, so it goes so far. Now Slash Dolphin, I think it goes a little bit further. I can't tell because I would never use something like that in neutral. But hard slash vertical Dolphin, look how far that goes now. Holy shit! Oh, it's not full screen. It's like 3/4 of the screen. So that's like right in front of them. Look at this. Yeah, this goes far. So yeah, again, I like the changes to the Dolphins. What does this hurt my game when it comes to doing Dolphins? No, not really, because I'm not one of those maze that do Dolphin spams all day. I'm not sure May actually thinks about what they're gonna do, but it's still a nerf, which again, it's a nerf that I agree with. But it's like, but unless you know it's coming, you're definitely not gonna react. You're not gonna react to Dolphin that thing this close. Cause I can just be sitting here. I'm gonna do it now. Am I gonna do it now? Now I'm gonna do it. Now I'm gonna do it. Ugh. Especially if you got slow 6P. So anyway, overall with May, I think mainly, I'm probably gonna make a separate video about the system changes and whatnot. I think mainly, she's fine. She's fine. I don't think she's got overall nerfed or overall buff. I think the system changes definitely buff her, especially like getting combos off. Especially now, I can like actually dash cancel jump D, and now that's actually useful. I got Twitter videos up, so I'm like I said, if I make another video, I'm gonna post what I've like labbed so far. But yeah, overall, May is fine. May is fine. If you had trouble with May before, you're still gonna have trouble, and I'm still gonna expect people to complain on Twitter about May being cheap. She is cheap, but she's great. She's so great. Ah. So anyway, that's gonna be it for that. I'm going to make, like I said, I'm gonna make an Axel video. I'm gonna make a Ino video, but that's it. And then, like I said, maybe a video of overall system changes. We'll see. We'll see. Well, I want to thank y'all for watching. If you like what you saw, hit that subscribe button. Yeah, the videos have been very dry because I've been working 2 jobs. I've been working my 2 jobs, training for the new job, and it's been hell. I barely have any time for YouTube. But when November gets here, we're gonna be back on that YouTube train. So anyway, like I said, if you like what you see, like the video, share, subscribe it, and whatnot. Hope y'all have a wonderful day, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Totsugeki!